Customs for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds. Let's see. Shouldn't be too long and we'll be ready for the next one on our list. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here we are again for awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, is known of course then Power Girl from DC Comics, who is basically a Kryptonian. I've always get this character confused with Wonder Girl because of DC Universe Online, but no, this is Power Girl. So who I thought was Wonder Girl, this is actually Power Girl. But yeah, so she's also a Kryptonian from what I understand, and I guess she's basically like the poor man's Supergirl. I'm not really too big into all Superman's characters and all his relations and all that, but for those of you who want to put some information about who Power Girl is, go for it. In position now, for this one we'll keep Supergirl and speak about a Superman as we do Power Girl. So in position, starting off with her hairstyle. So it's got like that short hair on there, so we're going to scroll up to curled, and that's blonde, and then onto the head 49, locate it like so, pop that in, human skin, facial hair is blonde as well, and then the lip color is looks like a red to me, that's what I'll go with, bright red. And then onto the attachment piece, make sure to remove that like so. Then onto the arms, scroll them up, white and blue. So top section white, lower section blue for the sleeved arms. And then hands will be blue, finishing off those gloves like so. Moving on to the torso, that's going to be primarily a white torso with a red belt. I'm going to suggest a Batman belt for that. She does have a bit of cleavage showing, so if you want to do that, feel free to do so. So, is that on all the suits that she has her cleavage showing? Yeah, she does. So for the sake of that, you we'll back out, go to preset torso, scroll on down, and we'll use the Wonder Woman torso right there, and basically white that up. Moving on from that, scroll on to the hip piece. There is supposed to be a red belt in there, but that's basically where the line is of the Wonder Woman belt is right there. The hip piece is white, the leg section is going to be bootlegs, top section human skin, lower section blue for the booties. Right, there we have it. And then finally the cape, that's going to be a cape 09, and I'm going to make it a red. Her cape is supposed to be longer, but I try to keep the status of a superhero contained. So like Superman should have a longer cape, but if you're like someone like a boy or a girl status, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Then you should have a bit of a small cape, in my opinion. But yeah, so we're going to have red on both 1 and color 2, and that's a cape 09 like I said. Right, now onto the personality, that's going to be red or silver hearts, and that's going to be invulnerable health. Voice is going to be a 5, target module will be stars, basic speed animation. I believe one of her abilities is combat, so you could keep this on, but I think it matters too much. Yes, she does have combat, so you can keep martial artist on. And then we will work our way on to the rest of her Superman-like powers. So, let's take a look at the chat real quick. Where are we at? Hello, Super. Hi, Lucas. I'm Superstars World Universe, my backup channel. My phone got not working, but tomorrow it will work. Okay, thanks for verifying. Right, so super strength abilities, standard issue Kryptonian strength, so throw those in there. Super strength power. Then you're going to have flight, obviously, for a Kryptonian, so hyper jump and flight. Like that. The next ability is, of course, heat vision and X-ray vision, so skill set, scroll on down, locate the X-ray vision, pop that in like so. And then, of course, hold circle for your heat vision in there, so hold circle, beam origin is the eyes. That's going to be a heat beam, and they're going to be red for the beams, and of course I recommend a 4 for this. There we go. Let's move along out. The next ability is of course the freeze breath, so that's going to be your hold square. Another beam attack, number 6 for mine, and that's going to be from the eyes as well. And that's going to be a blue for that. You could also probably use for more breathy effect, probably a 3. But yeah, there's a few options there. Maybe a 2 as well. So again, there are a few options here you could do with the beam. for the ice breath there. Moving on though, the next ability is of course Immortality, which you did that. But also to go on with the Immortality, you can go to your skill set again, scroll on down, put in Hazard Protection and Beam Deflection for the Immortality there. And then the next one is of course Intel and Combat. Not Combat, Intel and Technology Access. So Technology Access is right there, tap circle is supposed to be your Intelligence, so throw that in like that. And there we have it. Okay, the chat is starting to spike, so bear with me. Tap square for the fighting, hold square is done, tap circle done, hold circle is done, and I know hold square is done as well, so we're good to go on the buttons. Let's take a look at the chat once again. Taven says, can you make Scarlet Scarab? Is that a DC Comics character? Laser Star 1, it looks good, like Heat Vision. Again, that's another option, so if you want to throw that in, it would look like... that works too. Right, then onto the skill set now. For this, we're going to scroll on down. Tracking is another power you could throw in there for this person. Illumination and Stealth. Again, Illumination is optional, but Stealth is a definite. Graffiti, also an optional thing, but we're pretty much good to go. Basic information, hero character. I would say Teen Titans for a Power Girl, and there we have it. Save, and good to go. Let me know, guys, who do you prefer, Power Girl or Supergirl? They're both Kryptonians and they're both in the girl category, so which one do you prefer? Let me know. I'll probably do a community poll on that, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Make Sharon Carter's from Falcon and Winter Soldier. Hi, Mafias. Scarlet Scarab is the evil version of Blue Beetle from the Crime Syndicate. I found Sharon Carter is hidden main villain in the TFAWS. I think that's the Falcon and Winter Soldier he's referring to. Okay. But yeah, tap square for the fighting, hold square is the ice attack, if I can do it right. There we go, the ice breath. Tap circle, detective mode, hold circle is of course your heat vision, and you have light and hyper jump respectively, and the super strength powers as well. So, yep. But yeah, there we have Power Girl. Hopefully you guys did enjoy how she came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe for the good stuff, hit the notification bell right corner down below, so you can stay in tune for all LEGO DC supervillains custom builds and various amounts of other content on the channel. Let's see, what else we got? Make Stripsy in your JSA miniseries because he was a sidekick to Starman. You mean Justice Society of America, I'm assuming. I'm not sure you mean by JSA, it's hard to, because there's so many teams that are doing. Chats, this looks good for Freeze. Chest looks good for Freeze. Okay. Well, it's up to you what you want to go with, Super. But nonetheless, there we have it. Like I said, Power Girl is done. Next upon our list is none other than Miss America from DC Comics. So stay tuned for that. And then we have another version of Wonder Woman and then Cheshire from Young Justice. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.